Hey guys, what's going on, folks? How's everybody making out today? Thursday afternoon, 3:30 here in good old New Jersey. Yes, indeedy. Got a couple pieces to go over with you guys if you got a couple extra minutes and just kicking around wherever yous are. And appreciate it if you could spend a couple minutes with me. Last week, I showed this piece right here. This is a charade. This is off of a 5-piece collector set. And the seller was selling them individually on the site. And I bought a couple of them, and I was scared to death that somebody was going to buy just one of them. And that would throw the whole complete set off. Then the set would be broken up forever. So anyway, long story short, I didn't want that to happen, and I didn't have the funds to keep putting out for these knives because they're, like I said, they were individually on the website, and you can buy one at a time. So what happened was I reached out to the gentleman and asked him, I said, is there any way you could save these for me, and I'll guarantee I'll make good, and I'll buy the whole set off you if you just bear with me. And he said, I was going to reach out to you and tell you the same thing because he was the seller that was selling these, and he didn't want the set to be broken up neither. Now, why he didn't put all 5 of them on there at once, I guess he wanted to make more money. I don't know. But the gist of the thing, the whole story is, he said he was going to reach out to me and offer them up to me anyway, because he wanted the set to stay together. So I said, if I buy all 5 of them, no, he said, if you buy all 5 of them now, I'll give you a great deal. So what happened was he wound up working a great deal out with me, and I wind up getting the other 3 off him, because I got the 2 here, which they're both identical stockmans, but one is a farmer and one is a rancher. So that's 2 out of the 5, if you follow me. So he's now packing the 3 up and sending them to me as we speak. So when the other 3 come in, I'll show them to you. And what I plan on doing is I see this exact set on eBay, and a guy has them in a shadow box, these 5 knives. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to buy a shadow box, put them in a shadow box, and put them on my wall in my knife room here, because I have been wanting to put something on these walls. I've only got a couple things on these walls right now in this knife room, and I was stuck on what to put on the walls. So that will be a nice addition to this room. And then I'll show you the room again as it's coming along. But anyway, so here's 2 out of the 5-piece charade set. These are Charade USA made knives. This is TM5. This is the 5th one in the series. And just beautiful. Look at that jigging. That's what really caught my eye in the beginning when I first spotted the set. I said, wow, look how beautiful that jig work is. It's just beautiful. Really beautiful. And this set's going to look beautiful together. It's untouched. They were never used. These knives were never used. They just sat in the collection. So that's it. Um, the next thing I wanted to talk to you guys about is this Civ Praxis, mini Praxis. I did a sharpening on it with my Spyderco sharp maker, and I put just a very, very keen edge on it. It's real nice edge, wearing a real nice edge on it now. This thing is dialed in. I love this knife. It's the perfect size. It's a great size. It's a great blade shape. The blade is not painted, that ugly painted blade. This is a Parkerized blade. You can see it's like tumble. You can see the tumbling in it. That's Parkerized blade. That's not paint. It's a liner lock. You can see there. It's jimped in the liner. The access to the liner is real good. The action is just really, really good. If you guys know Civ, Civi's just a really good knife. Very, very good knife. Over the years, I used to buy a lot of these Civ knives because they still are a very good knife. And for what you pay, they're very affordable knives. And it seems like they come out with a new knife every day, Civ. They're always coming out. They got so many new knives out. And like I said, over the years, I've got a bundle of them. I really accumulated a huge collection of them. I'll have to show you them someday. But that was in my modern days. It's been a lot of years. I've been into traditional. I got bit by the traditional bug. But it's nice to carry a modern with your traditional knife. And this one here, I just fell in love with it. It's great in the hand. You could choke up here. It just fits really nice. G10. You've got these G10 scales. They're textured, real nice. Just a nice, it's a nice piece. I'm really enjoying this one. Really enjoying it. So that's it as far as this one goes. That's the mini Praxis. And you can get the full-size Praxis too, but I prefer the mini. I prefer the mini. Back to this guy real quick. We just want to touch on this piece again. Just can't stop talking about it. Well, it's because I've been watching videos. Videos are starting to pop up now on this knife. I've been watching quite a few videos on this knife. This Ozark Trail, slide lock, access lock, whatever you want to call it. What more can I add? It's just, the only thing I could say about this knife is I just hope that Ozark Trail does not stop selling these knives to Walmart, and they continue on selling them. So every time you go on Walmart, they have them out, and they don't just make a batch of them and they're gone. Just like the other knife that came out, the other access lock that they had. Everybody in the community bought one, and that was only 448 steel. But once they were gone forever. They were gone forever. You couldn't find one. And I certainly hope that that's not the case with this knife. It's too good of a knife for them just to do a small batch of them, put them out there, and stop selling them. That would be really, really bad on Ozark Trail's behalf, because they could make a lot of money off this little knife. They will make a lot of money off this knife because, you know, with this D2 steel, they upped it so much by putting D2 on it. They really did. You know, it would have been good with the standard, whatever they put on there, 440A. It would have been a decent little pocket drop, decent little beater. But they upped it to D2. They went all the way out there. Like, we're going to put D2 on these Ozark Trail knives now. Ozark Trail came a long way. I got quite a few Ozark Trails. You know, over the years, you're in Walmart, you're like, what the heck? I'll pick one up, you know what I mean? I'll pick it up. And you accumulate them, you know what I mean? But they really came a long way. For Ozark Trail and Walmart, a Walmart knife? Come on, guys. Come on. I mean, how much, what more could we ask for in a budget knife than $10 in D2? And an access lock. And an access lock. Fidgeability is all there. They even milled the inside for lightness. Look. They milled the inside for lightness. I mean, they took this one. They took this one all the way. They really did. They took this one all the way. And last but not least, I was entered into this this challenge from Clark's Knives and RH Blade and Shades, I believe. Pocket worn. Carry, it has to be a slip joint. Without your slip. Without carrying in a slip for 1 week. And it's called their pocket worn. So I've been carrying this, my GEC Barlow, in my pocket without my slip. And my slips don't leave far from me. There they are right there. And I'll tell you, it's different. It is so different. To me, it is. Just putting a knife in your pocket without a slip. Because I'm so used to carrying my knives in a slip. But I'm doing it. I'm doing it. For 1 week, you got to do it. And this is the knife that's been riding in my pocket right here. And it's a pretty fun challenge. I don't know how much wear it's going to get on it in a week. But, you know, it's a fun challenge. It's a fun challenge. So that's been in the pocket. And this one is on break. You guys know I carry this one every day in my pocket. I don't go far without this one. Love this knife. I just love the sodbuster knife. I mean, sodbuster type style knife. You know what I mean? This is not a sodbuster, but I love this knife. I really do. I love the tool on it. You got the screwdriver here. You got the cap lifter there. Nice blade. That's my favorite blade right here. Love that blade. You got that beautiful micarta. Just beautiful micarta. And look, guys, I still didn't get a lanyard put on this knife. I still didn't get a lanyard for it. I got to pick up some leather. Somewhere, a bag of leather. Got to pick up a bag of lanyards or some leather somewhere. But anyway, that is that. Appreciate you guys taking a little bit of time with me. Video took longer than I thought. Drop me a comment if all possible. I'd appreciate that. And I guess I'll let you get down the road, man. Yous be good, be well, be safe. And I'll catch you guys soon. As soon as the rest of these come in, I'll do a video on all 5 of them, the whole set. I think it'll be pretty cool. I'll show you the whole set before I put them in the shadow box and put them on the wall. But anyway, you guys take care, be well, and I'll catch you in a bit. Stay well.